We welcome you to NordVPN Stadium Season 22 Week 2 action between Alamo City and the Motor City V8s. I'm Andy Hamilton. Joining me in the booth, Rochelle Colston. Rochelle, one of these teams coming in 1-0, the other coming in 0-1, but still plenty to prove this season, and it all takes center stage tonight.
Well, Andy, week one, you never know what's going to happen. I mean, you have no film on anybody. You go in blind. This is where, things are a little different. You have film. You should be able to, scout the teams. So, yeah, let's see what happens tonight.
6 total meetings between these two franchises. The last 2 have gone to Alamo City. They have the edge 4-2 over Motor City. V8's coming in to try and steal a road victory. They have had some struggles in their last couple seasons. Alamo City has gone 7-5 or better in all but one of their seasons since Season 15. Pretty impressive, Rochelle.
Yeah, definitely. And last week, Alamo City put on a defensive show. They had 4 interceptions. But their turnover differential right now is +4.
And the win over Fort Worth, an 8-point victory, which when you look at last season is an impressive one with what Fort Worth was able to do. We'll see what happens tonight. Motor City gets the ball to start this one off, and we're underway. V8s will take it just at the back of the end zone and kneel it down. And that'll bring out King Jackson, the rookie. Rochelle, not often rookie quarterbacks entering the SFL, but King Jackson, one of them, and excited to see what he can do tonight.
Last week, he had a decent game. He had 17 for 32, 207 yards, no touchdowns, and 1 interception. MCB's got to find a way to put points on the board besides field goals.
Only 11 carries for Toriano Rivera. We'll see if they use the ground game a little bit more. Leading receiver was Phil Koss, had 4 grabs, 58 yards last week. Give right off the bat, right up the gut. Rivera will pick up just a yard, though, and that is a kind spot for Alamo City.
Yeah, Alamo City was ready for that. Number 57, Jay Mort, who had an outstanding week last week, there for the tackle.
Second down, 9 yards to go. They need to find their way to the 30-yard line in order to move the chains. Motion coming from the top to the bottom of your screen. That's Sutherland who will move. 2 tight ends on the field. He'll look to throw. Jackson fires, sidearm tipped away and incomplete. Defensively in the area, Rob Foraker.
That's a little bit of a dangerous pass. The defender was right there, got his hands on it. Lucky that wasn't an interception.
3rd season here in Alamo City for Foraker. 4th in the league. 3rd down, 9 yards to go for Jackson in this offense. 5-step drop, fires across the middle, overthrown and nearly intercepted. Defense was reading that one from top to finish. Rain Rie couldn't finish it off, though.
Was that ball actually thrown to Rain Rie? I think it was. There was no receiver in the area at all.
And that'll set up a punt here coming from Motor City. They have to send it away. No rush after the punt. Kick is away from Maynard. And it'll be really good field position for Alamo City. They'll start at the 41-yard line.
Because, Andy, these returners for ACA are dangerous. They're averaging about 32.6 yards per return. So look out when they get the ball and they actually run it back.
Special teams always important. We'll see how that plays out tonight. Alamo City, the favorites. We'll see what their offense has here on this opening drive. Really good field position to start this one out. Garrison Blue moves from top of the formation to the bottom. Ace Fennick, 8th season in the league. All of them right here in Alamo City. We'll start with a draw play right up the gut. Shakes a tackle, shakes 2, and a nice run from Brad Jones to open the night.
Brad Jones last week had 21 carries for 85 yards. He's starting off on the right foot here.
Shares the backfield, with Rain Storm, second-year player, but Jones there gets 8 to open the night off. Had 21 carries, 85 yards last week. They made sure to get him heavily involved. Second play from scrimmage, handoff Storm, right side. Storm spins back into the mess and is able to pick up first down yardage. Nicholas Warner cleans it up.
Well, ACA is starting their developing their running game early here. You've had 2 runs back to back, both for positive yards.
Nice blocking in the middle. Alamo City, 5 offensive linemen: Jamarcus Candy, David Parker, Yogi Barr, Charles Michael, and Jukin Rukin. Rukin, the veteran there, 11 seasons in the SFL at the center position, right in the middle of it all. 4-3 defense here out of Motor City on first down. First throw from Fennick tonight. Fires. That's caught. First down yardage there. Connecting with Vincalia.
And that time the receiver ran a great little route in the middle of the field behind the linebackers and was wide open. Great pass.
Running that kind of a post there right in front of the 2 safeties. Safeties aren't able to crash down in time. Safeties are Kaufman, Nicholas Warner, and Kane Vasquez. 3 strong safeties here on this Motor City V8's team. No free safety listed, at least on the roster sheet I have. Vasquez, 14 tackles, 2 picks last week. Give right up the gut. That one shut down. Brad Jones was trying to make another good run at it. He lost a yard.
And that time, Motor City was looking for the run. They played it well and got a great stop. Actually, tackle for loss.
Second and a long 11. Don't let the yellow on the 20-yard line fool you. Here is Fennick looking to throw it. Has to move the pocket and throws it complete across the middle. Nice find there. Had to come back for the ball. Did Garrison Blue. Pickup of 6.
Great job at the O-line. Given basically Fennick all day to throw the ball. He finally found a receiver that was open and just dumped the ball off to the tight end.
3rd and 5 if you're Motor City. This is where you can make your money. Just need to figure out how to stop and hold them. 3 receivers wide, leading you to believe that Ace Fennick might throw the ball. He'll roll out and throw it. Fennick fires across the middle, tipped away, incomplete. Motor City gets the stop by the hands there of the defender, Ronnie Panani.
And great job by the defense doing the, bend don't break thing and forcing ACA to take a field goal here.
Limiting the offense here for the artillery will be key because Motor City's offense struggled themselves last week, unable to find a touchdown on the offensive side, so they need to hold the artillery as much as they can. Kick up and on the way, and it is good right down the pipe. 3-0. Alamo City capitalizes on the field position.
Yeah, quick 6 plays later, and ACA is on the board. 2 minutes and 33 seconds off the clock.
They started in good field position and were able to capitalize off of that. A 6-play, 33-yard drive. 2.5 minutes taken off the clock. Statisticians tonight, Michaela Foraker and Ron Haynes. Appreciate them being here to keep us in line. Motor City will return this kick, and they will bring it out to the 29-yard line. If you're new to the Simulation Football League, welcome. The SFL is football for everyone. Get off the sideline and start your player today by joining our Discord server at simulationfl.net. Click the Join the Community button and begin your career, or just meet the stars of the SFL on and off the field. It's never too late to get involved. Motor City on offense, 1 yard to their name so far tonight. Opening drive, 3 and out with 2 incompletions coming from King Jackson. See what they can't do here their second time with the football. They'll start split spread. Nickel look here out of Alamo City's defense. Give right up the gut to the fullback. Nothing doing. Christopher Dean just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Wow, Andy. MCB's got the offense going somehow.
Yeah, it could be a long night if you can't figure out how to pick up some yards. Motor City has struggled so far, but very early here in this contest. 2nd and 10. They're going to give it right up the gut. Oh, nothing again. buried. They'll give him a yard. Rob Foraker buries him right where he stands.
Yeah, I think Motor City may be forced to throw it here, but it's not looking well so far for the run game at all for Motor City.
4 receivers wide. Dime look here out of the artillery defense. Under 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Moving from to the bottom of the screen is Harana Queen Jackson. Jackson fires. That one caught out of the sky. Collected there right when it looked like they wouldn't. Mahata pulls it down.
That play was well defended, Andy. I'm not even sure how he came down with the ball. I mean, just a perfect pass, I guess. The defenders were all over him.
Took it right off his head.
That's one way, I guess.
And they move the chains. First down here for Motor City. Continuing this drive, 4th play. High spread. Sometimes, Rochelle, a little confidence goes a long way. Give fullback right up the middle. Dean is going to pick up 4.5. That, again, is a generous spot for the defense.
And nice run, though, by Dean. They have to keep going back to this run game. You got to keep the defense honest.
Have the 2 halfbacks and Christopher Dean at fullback. Plenty of weapons to go along with their 3-star offensive linemen. Give right side, and oh man, they just were able to get their hands on Toriano Rivera. If he would have broke that one, he might have still been running, but Rob Foraker brings him down again.
And Rob Foraker's been all over the field. He's had 3 tackles so far in this game.
Michaela Foraker in the stats truck here, marking down those. 2 in the backfield, 3rd and 5, Twins look, give right up the gut, and they got the first down. Nice carry right up the gut, change of pace for BB Blitz.
And BB Blitz last week actually had a touchdown, but it wasn't the way you would think he is. He had a muff punt recovery and ran it back to the end zone, so that was our only touchdown last week.
Fresh set of downs here on Alamo City's side of the field at the 49. Give Dean right up the gut, shakes one, fumbles the ball, ball's on the ground, and it's fallen on by Motor City. McMillan got right back on top of it.
They're very lucky there, Andy.
Phil McMillan fell right on it and keeps this drive alive for Motor City. Man, some nervous energy from that side of the field. Under 4 to play. Give right side. Pushing the pile is Toriano Rivera. 3rd and 6 upcoming.
And right here for Motor City, I mean, you almost forced a pass here. 3rd and long. Let's see what Jackson dials up.
It's a very manageable 3rd down. See what they do. 3rd and medium for Jackson, who fires. Caught again, Mihata. That might have been the same route, but it is a 1st down again. Azamati Mihata is Mr. 3rd down so far.
And definitely another tough pass to catch. I mean, the defenders are right there with him. Number 38's all over him. And that's Mickey McGuire, the cornerback. I mean, he's just draping that player and he's still catching the ball. It's amazing.
Clock now ticking down below 3 to play in the first. Give left side, and J. Mart read that one the whole way. He forced the fumble a few plays ago, had 2 interceptions last week, and is a force in the run game.
And J. Mart's a menace, Andy. Last week he had 8 tackles, 4 TFLs, and 2 interceptions, so he's ready to play.
Got to keep an eye on where number 57 is in the blue and yellow. Jackson to throw, fires. That one's caught, shakes a tackle. Nice play and catch there on the outside. Little misdirection. Guy Clausen, 1st down.
Yeah, nice little move at the end of that play to pick up a couple extra yards anyway.
That one was all positioning. He was working out there on Bo Martin Jr. Give up the middle. Dean is going to pick up 5. 2nd down and 5. Christopher Dean up the middle has been pretty solid tonight, Rochelle.
And definitely, this is a pretty long drive for MCV. They're actually moving the ball very methodically down the field. Wasting a lot of time off this clock, too.
Drive started all the way back at their 29-yard line. Now inside the 20 of Alamo City. This run is good for a 1st down. Nice carry there by Toriano Rivera.
And they're doing a good job of using all their backs, Andy. And their run game definitely has picked up a little bit here.
Spreading the ball around. Even saw Blitz carry earlier on this drive. 1st and goal from the 9. Jackson gives on the extended carry, and Blitz is going nowhere.
That time, Bogey Board was ready for him, and they made a big stop there.
Yeah, it's tough to have and goal to go from the 9, because when you're in a goal to go situation, you want to run the ball, but this far away, very tough to run it. 2nd and goal, very long way to go. 9 yards to find that end zone stripe. Give right up the middle, nothing.
And the defense is staying home. The linebackers are staying home. They're giving nothing up the middle. You have to go to the outside if you plan on running the ball anymore here.
If you're Motor City's coaching staff, you're telling King Jackson to protect the football. The last thing you want to do is make a mistake. 15th play of the drive here. Jackson moves, floats, incomplete. Was trying to dump it off to Sutherland underneath. It did not work.
And thank goodness he dumped it off where nobody was and didn't take the sack, but they'll settle for a field goal here and tie the game up, I think. Potentially tie the game up.
So on to try and send this one through, Caleb Richards. 4th year on the team. Richards sends it up and gets it right down the middle, and we are knotted back up 3 apiece with 38 seconds to go in the 1st.
That was a 6-minute drive, Andy. 17 plays.
I was going to say, that's the other thing, is they bled the clock a lot there. And if you're Motor City, you're coming into a game where you feel like maybe you're the underdog. That's one thing you want to make sure you do is control the clock.
Definitely. If their offense is off the field, they can't score.
Right. Kick is away. Alamo City will get their chance at the football again. Return here out across the 25, across the 30, shakes a tackle, across the 35, shaking another, and all the way down to the 39. What a return by Kenny Hendricks.
Yep, and Kenny Hendricks came into the game averaging 27 yards on returns. So these returns are dangerous on ACA.
Broke a couple of tackles. It's tough, Rochelle, to break tackles and score. Usually if you score, you kind of go untouched, but still a really good return. Sets Alamo City up with really solid field position for the 2nd time tonight.
Definitely. They definitely win the field position game right now, ACA is.
1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. 3 apiece between these two teams. Give to start this drive off. Brad Jones will pick up 6 on his 3rd carry of the night.
And Brad Jones is doing a good job so far in this game, running the ball.
One carry for Rain Storm was good as well. 10 yards on that single carry. 3 for 13 for Brad Jones. Give. That is Storm, and that one's not going for 10 yards. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing more. Another 3rd down upcoming.
Marissa, he was looking for a run on that play, and they definitely found it. In the quarter, wow, that was fast.
Quick moving 1st quarter here at NordVPN Stadium. I'm Andy Hamilton, Rochelle Colston joining me. First one in the books, 3 apiece. Back here in Texas, 3-all Motor City controlling time of possession. Can they get off the field on 3rd down? He's Fennec 2 of 3 through the air tonight. 5 carries to go along with the 3 passes. We'll see what they do here on 3rd and short. They're going to roll out. Fennec going to throw for the 4th time tonight. Finds the receiver. Vincalia, 2nd grab of the night, down to the 40.
And Vincalia last week had 9 receptions, 197 yards, 1 touchdown, as long as a 46-yard pass.
Just right in front of that safety there. Had to come down, Vasquez did, to make the tackle. Couldn't make a play on the ball. Four-three look here out of Motor City. Give right up the gut, and another nice carry there. Rainstorm, 3rd run of the night. They've been doing a solid job of switching between the two backs, Rochelle.
Yeah, definitely, Andy. It's like a 2-headed monster that ACA runs.
21 carries for Brad Jones last week, 10 for Rainstorm. Rainstorm, 1.6 yards per carry in that game. So far, 5.3 tonight. Give Jones,
nice
and
move.
Jones is going to have the 1st down handily.
Nice spin move there at the end to get the 1st down.
New set of downs here. Under 9 to play in the 2nd. This run game's continuing to drain the clock. Just 10 passes between the two quarterbacks here early in this one. Give, left side, Storm. Storm going to pick up 2 before being wrapped up there. That play made by King Rashid.
And King Rashid almost took his head off there, Andy. That was a rough tackle.
Rashid only had 1 tackle last week, so doubles his total so far for the season. 4-3 look again. Pretty even stats across the board. Alamo City just moving a little quicker. Motor City a little more methodical on the offensive side. Rolling out. We've seen this play a couple times. Fennec fires, caught, complete. Vincalia, I think that's the 3rd time, Rochelle, they've ran that play.
And Vincalia has been finding himself wide open in his little route there, and I keep running that all night long.
Well, I hope they aren't running that play all night long. That certainly would be something the league might have to look into if they ran it all night long. Because if I can spot it on 3 drives, that means something bad's going on. But we've seen a lot of plays from Alamo City. This, I think, a new formation. 2 tight ends out on the field, single back. Rolling out. Fires off that backside. Nice defensive play coming off of his man. Sammy Seatbelt III gets a paw to it.
Nice play by the defense, saving that touchdown. Kind of a dangerous pass from Fennec.
I didn't see if it was man or zone coverage, but Seatbelt was not guarding the receiver that Fennec was trying to find. Joker's formation now. 4-4 look here out of Motor City. Give, left side, and nothing really doing there for Brad Jones. 3rd and goal. Similar to how Motor City was so far away, so is Alamo City now here on their drive.
And it's really tough when you get to the end zone. You have like the 4 linebackers, the 4 defensive linemen. There's just nowhere to go up the middle.
Under 7.5 to play. Another new formation. 5 receivers wide. No linebacker in the middle of the field here. They throw to that middle, and it's caught! A touchdown for Alamo City. Vincalia, 4th grab of the night. 6 on the board.
And Vincalia just found himself and placed himself in front of the 2 defenders. A quick little pass by Fennec. Touchdown ACA.
They spread him out, and there was no one in the middle of the field. Rochelle, the linebackers vacated, trying to play some man coverage, and Alamo City takes advantage. Really nice play call.
Definitely.
Ace Fennec, 2 touchdowns last week. 5th in the SFL. Adds another one here. Extra point up and good. 10-3. Alamo City out in front.
And this is a little bit longer drive for them. It's 3 minutes off the clock.
And that's going to be the question, Rochelle, is between these two teams, how do they balance the clock? Because it's 2 minutes, 3 minutes for Alamo City, and it's 6 minutes and 13 seconds for Motor City, right?
And I think that helps Motor City. longer they're on the field with their offense, the better off they are for the game.
Well, and it takes Alamo City's offense off of the field, so less time for them to score.
Exactly.
Return there by Piranha Queen Jackson will set up Motor City with solid field position to start their next drive.
Now, I wonder if the quarterback and the wide receiver have any relation there, Andy.
I think there's got to be, right? Someone in the chat will surely correct us and let us know our mistake. So someone in there will let us know. Handoff right up the gut. Dean is going to pick up 4 yards, 2nd and 6. Liking the game so far? Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The SFL produces over 400 events a year. There is no one else that gives you more football. Don't miss a minute of SFL and SFLM action and help the channel grow through your support. Motor City gives another carry up the middle. Almost breaking. They will give the first down there to Toriano Rivera.
And that time, he just didn't give up on it, and he just kept pushing forward, pulling defenders with him, and somehow managed to get the first down.
Keep churning those legs. Sometimes that's all you can do, Rochelle. Split backs. They're going to move the fullback Dean out here to the bottom of the formation. Give right up the gut. Ooh. Oh, man, stuffed. Nothing doing there for BB Blitz.
That was number 77 defensive end Stephen Fellows there with a big tackle.
Just a single yard on that carry will bring up 2nd and 9. Split spread look now. Nickel look out of Alamo City. Give right side. Stuffed again. Nothing doing there for Toriano Rivera.
Nice defensive play for sure. These people are hitting hard tonight.
Yeah, that was Jay Mart again. 5 tackles already this evening. Quads look against a dime. Here's Jackson looking to throw. Jackson unleashes down the middle and throws an interception. Ron Hoff has taken it away, and he takes Hoff down the middle. And Alamo City is in business.
Let's see a replay of this, Andy. Maybe not.
Trying to force it down the middle. Here you go, Rochelle. Why not?
Yeah, he just jumped. He just was in front of the receiver the whole time.
Sometimes when you're in those long situations, you try and force something that just isn't there. Instead of living to see another day, it's the inexperience of Jackson may be something that Motor City goes over on the sidelines to discuss how maybe in those situations you want to live to punt. From the 46, give right up the middle, stuffed under behind the defender, finally getting popped, Brad Jones.
That time Brad Jones is making something out of nothing, Andy. I thought they had him at the line of scrimmage.
I think he was stuffed up there behind Charles Michael. Blocking there, able to pick up 3 yards. For 3 look again out of Motor City, utilizing Panani McNeely. Only 2-star linebackers here. Looking to throw. Fires across the middle. Caught! First down yardage again. Garrison Blue, the tight end this time.
And, I mean, Alamo City is just targeting the middle of the field. They must see something in the defense where the middle of the field is just wide open.
Yeah, those 2 safeties aren't crashing down, Rochelle, excuse me. I wonder if Motor City only has a couple coverages in that kind of package, you know?
Yeah, some defensive changes soon, though, or we're going to burn the middle of the field all night long.
Yeah. Hayes Fennick seems to know that and has his area. Give right up the gut. That one stuffed for no gain. Brad Jones, well, they'll give him a yard. Nice job there by Nicholas Warner to come and fill the gap.
So 2nd and 9. I mean, Alamo City is just taking their time here.
Two receivers split out. 4-3 look here. 4:10 to go here in the second. Alamo City will give Brad Jones another carry. Jones spins off one and is popped. Oh, man, what a move in the hole to get off of one and then pop City.
That was a hit, Andy. I'm surprised that he even got up the ground after that one. He woke up and chose violence.
Speaking of violence, the chat, Rochelle, is giving me nothing. You know, you just call it a game, and they are really not giving you an inch. All right, three receivers wide, two in the backfield. Nickel look here out of the defense. Fennec going to roll out. Well protected there by the fullback. Fires across the middle. Mossed him on the right side. Ziggy Hronik, first grab of the night. 6th year in Alamo City, and what a grab.
Definitely a grab, Andy. I mean, you couldn't have defended that play any better. The defender was right there. And still makes an incredible catch. It's a 50-50 ball, actually.
Yeah, threw it back across his body. Usually ill-advised. Ace Fennec makes it work.
Look at his number, 7 of 9 for 101 yards, Andy.
Two backs in the backfield. Yayo Montoya moving from the bottom of the screen. Goal line look here out of Motor City. Fennec, though, will look to throw. Flips it off his back foot to the tight end. Caught and well read there by the defense. King Rashid makes the play. Second tackle of the night for Rashid.
Great play by the defense. When I saw those people in the box, I said, oh, they were in trouble. Ooh, look at the box now.
They got 5 defensive linemen down with their hand in the dirt. Give, right side, Jones hurdles. Jones will stride his way in and do his dance. Touchdown, Alamo City. They extend the lead.
A great bounce out by Brad Jones. Seeing all the people up the middle, there was no way he was running that way. Great touchdown by ACA, and now ACA goes up 2 scores.
And that Motor City interception pays dividends for Alamo City. They're able to punch it in for 6 points. Extra point up and good. 17-3. Alamo City now up 2 scores over the V8s. Kick is away. They're going to return this one, bring it out of the end zone. Johan Sutherland out across the 20 and to the 25.
Now your MCB, you have 2 minutes and 31 seconds. You have all 3 timeouts. Jackson's just got to settle in the pocket here and forget about the interception thrown earlier.
Mihata is the leading receiver. 2 catches, 22 yards. Got Gusters and Phil Koss at tight end. Jackson, Kaufman, Clausen, Sutherland all yet to receive a catch. Guy Clausen has received a catch in 12 yards. 3 receivers wide. Give right up the middle. Dean is going to shake one, pick up 4.
I think MC Beverly, they don't have 6 minutes to kill on this drive. They've got more. Do more of an upbeat tempo here, I think.
Three backs in the backfield. Give, left side, shaken. Good blocks there on the outside. And that is going to lead to a first down for Rivera.
Nice run, Andy. Now the same, they should throw the ball, and they're doing well with the run game anyway.
Look at that, able to leave Mart in the hole there, or Bogey Barr stuck in the hole, and the blocking on the outside was good. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 to play here in Alamo City. I spread, nickel look here out of the defense. Give right up the middle. Dean. Popped. J. Mart popped Dean in the hole. A 4-yard pickup, but he paid the price.
Oof. And J. Mart's not a nice man.
Three in the backfield again. 2nd and 6. 4 down lineman. Give. Popped. Nice job. They return the favor there. Christopher Dean lays the wood on Begin.
Yeah, but I mean, they're doing a good job moving down the field, but the clock's just ticking away here. Maybe they start using their timeout soon.
Yeah, is it fast enough to do something with, or are they just going to run out of time? This looks like a passing formation. Jackson, though, will still hand it off this left side. Oh, man, was maybe one block away there, Rivera, and a timeout by Motor City.
They're continuing the ground game. I just don't understand. But, hey, I'm not calling this game.
Maybe trying to lull Alamo City to sleep and then strike through the air when they least expect it. Split twins look. Shane Kaufman moves from the bottom to the top of the screen. Bo Martin Jr. will float out to cover him. Looks like one-on-one coverage. Jackson fires outside. Tipped and incomplete. Phil Koss couldn't hang on.
It was probably a good thing that he didn't hang on. That could have been a loss.
Gun quads left look, 3rd and 5. 68 seconds to go here in this first half. Down by 14. Jackson drops, throws, caught! In double coverage, it's collected, and they take a timeout.
Wow, what a catch, Andy. I mean, that's what happened to all night long. Unbelievable catches and heavy coverage.
I think that might have been Mihata again. Yeah, they are going to give that. That's Azami Mihata. 3rd grab of the night for him. 11 yards per catch. Jackson to throw. Fires. Caught on the seam route. Shane Kaufman. And Motor City calls their 3rd timeout. In field goal range, but any tackle in bounds, Rochelle, is risky.
Definitely, and I mean, you don't want to settle for a field goal here. You're 2 scores down.
Ball placed at the 20.5-yard line. Moving from top to bottom is Sutherland. Giving chase there is Rain Rie. Rie playing in the slot. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming. And Jackson can't get away from it. Buried in the backfield by Stephen Fellows. 3 wide. They rush 4. They throw. Caught on the slant route. Nice grab there by Guy Clausen. Clock now under 40 seconds to go. Jackson on 3rd down. Flips underneath. Christopher Dean popped at the line. And he will not pick up the 1st down. Bogey bar.
And if you're in Motor City here, using that timeout may have not been the best thing to do.
Yeah, tackled in bounds. Now down to 20 on the clock. They have plenty of time. They're not looking panicked either. I tell you what, I'm probably panicking more than their special teams unit is. Kicker is on. Caleb Richards lines it up to try and cut the lead to 11. Now down to 5, 4, 3,
oh my goodness.
2, 1.
What?
Oh, they snap it. And Richards sends it on its way and got it.
Oh, I was holding my breath the whole time, Andy. I was like, what are you doing? Snap the ball.
Well, I tell you what, I went back and forth. I went, oh, he's got it. And then I went, maybe he doesn't have it. And then I went, no, he's got it. And then back to maybe he doesn't have it.
That was just they just wanted to give ACA no time on that clock. None whatsoever.
Well, with the special teams unit of ACA that you were talking about, Rochelle, probably a smart call. At the halftime break, an 11-point lead for the Artillery. Motor City hanging with them, 17-6 at the break. Well, Rochelle, we saw a little bit of everything in that first half. But so far to me, Ace Fenix stands out 8 of 10 with a score.
Yeah, definitely Ace is having a great night. And so is J Mart.
Yeah, J Mart 7 tackles already. Foraker has 4 to go along with that. Sack there by Stephen Fellows right there at the end of that, as well as Ron Hoff with that pick. So the defense for Alamo City putting in work.
Yeah, I mean, King Jackson, on the other hand, 7 for 12 with 1 interception. But their running game so far is going pretty well for Motor City. They're using all their backs. Getting, only have like.
And Kalia is the halftime player there. 4 receptions, 59 yards, and a score. On Motor City side, Rochelle, what do you think they need to do here in this second half to get back into this game?
Well, I like their run game. I like the use of their backs. I think they need to pass a little bit more, and King Rich needs to settle down and be safe with the ball. You can't afford throwing more interceptions to Alamo City.
Third quarter set to get underway. Alamo City will get the ball to start this one up by 11. Kick is off, and we are underway. Turn here from the goal line, out across the 15, 20, 25, and all the way out to the 30. Alamo City will have good field position. Let's send it to Cameron Irvine in the booth for a game update. Cam?
Thanks, Andy. Not a whole lot of offense in Louisiana tonight. Portland in Homa to take on the Revs, but Dwayne Salmon's up over 100 yards already through 3 quarters in this one, and Louisiana has a 16-3 lead over Portland. Portland's still touchdownless in 7 quarters this season. Back to you in San Antonio.
Thanks, Cam. Back here in NordVPN Stadium, Alamo City will start their first drive of this second half at their own 30-yard line. Looks like man coverage here out of Motor City. Some adjusting there, and they will run, actually might be zone as Ziggy Chronic moves from the top to the bottom of the formation. Motor City doesn't even flinch. Handoff right up the middle. Broke 1 tackle, but not the second. Nice carry there for Brad Jones before Panani cleaned it up.
And whenever I see a receiver go in motion, nobody follows him. I'm like, uh-oh. Then they ran the ball anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, Motor City did not flinch either. They were, yeah, sure, you want to move? Go for it. Oh, what do you call this? Is this a 4-5 here? 5 guys in the box at the linebacker position to go along with the 4 on the defensive line. Give off the right side. Shakes, bakes, unable to move it. Rainstorm picks up a yard, and a player is down for Motor City.
Nick Warner, I think.
Warner, one of those 3 strong safeties for the V8s, is down, and we'll have to hope that he is able to return. Is walking off mostly under his own power. The guy in the brown jacket is helping him just a little bit.
That could be a bad thing for Motor City. Hopefully he'll return soon.
Probably be Kaufman who would step up into his spot. I think Vasquez is their other starter. 3rd and 4. See if they can get off the field. Short drop, Fenix spins, stands in the pocket, floats backside, caught, breaks the tackle, has a long way to go, and is not going to get there. Catch made by Garrison Blue, but unable to turn the corner, and Motor City shuts the door on this opening drive for the artillery.
What a great defensive stand by Motor City. With, you're down 11 points, you come out, you get a big stop on right after the halftime break.
Yeah, definitely something that you needed. You talk in the locker room about getting the ball back. Danny Dimes will have to send this one away. Second-year player, 6'5" at punter. And look at that boot. Return out across the 20. Solid return out to the 22. But Danny Dimes, look at the sleeves too, Rochelle.
Let's see if Motor City can actually move the ball down the field and burn some of this clock and get back in this game.
King Jackson, 7 of 12, 70 yards through that first half. The 1 interception, the blemish on his roster. Split back, spread, give, right up the gut. Christopher Dean picks up 3.
And they go back to their run game, which is working. It's just when you have plenty of time, it works. Didn't work at halftime because they basically just ran out of time.
It's worked and not worked. 3.4 yards per carry for Rivera, 3.5 for Dean, 2 for BB Blitz, but like they have rushes longs of 10, 7, and 5. So here's a flip out on the outside, spinning, rolling is going to be Toriano Rivera, 3rd and 3 upcoming.
Now your playbooks, you know, it's wide open. You can run here, you can pass here.
Three backs in the backfield. I think that might be Christopher Dean dotting the I. They give it up the middle. It is Dean, and Dean got the first down. Ran into the brick wall that is J. Mart, but not before getting the ball over that yard line to gain.
That was close. But they gave it to him, so. Person's in.
Spotting has not been the ref's strong suit tonight, but I guess they're playing it both ways, so how can you really complain? Top to bottom of the screen goes Guy Clausen. He'll line up there at the bottom. Here's the give off that left side that was vacated by Clausen. It's a 3-yard pickup for Rivera.
So we had 3 run plays and 1 passing play so far. But all to the backs.
4 receivers wide, bunch formation, bottom of the screen. 2nd and 7. Give Christopher Dean, the fullback, in there. Will pick up 4. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
It's interesting, Andy. They're using their fullback and their halfback almost like every other play.
Yeah, very. 3rd down, 3 yards to go. 4-3 look here out of Alamo City. Give left side. Oh, plenty of room out there. Turning the corner. Got the first down is Rivera.
Nice run by Rivera to go to the outside where there was nobody, basically. And the defenders had to pursue him.
1st and 10, 6.5 minutes to go here in this moving 3rd quarter. Give right up the gut. Christopher Dean gets 2. Have you ever wanted to be a play-by-play or analyst broadcaster? We're looking for passionate SFL participants or viewers like you to join the team for the next minor league season. Kickoff in just a few months. Please visit simulationfl.net/broadcasting for more details on how you can get involved and get your voice on the call. Throw down bottom of the screen. Caught, first down. Nice catch there. Shane Kaufman, 2nd of the day.
I mean, this time they just basically lulled the defense to sleep by run, and then they just stuck a pass in there to a wide open receiver.
It does. It also takes the fans out of it. I mean, you watch so many runs for 3 right up the gut, Rochelle, and you got to go to the concession stand.
It was a big run. It was a big run of 3 yards, 3 yards, and 4 yards, 4 yards, and then finally a passing play.
Jackson now 9 of 14 for 90. Gonna throw it again. Why not? Flip outside though. Rivera.
Nice.
Oh, Rivera with the stiff arm, and Rain Rie will bring him down, but not before he gets 9.
Yeah, it's one of Rivera's best runs of the night, Andy.
And off that little dump off, that's as good as a run, Rochelle. Jackson a yard shy of 100 yards tonight. We'll see if they let him throw again on this drive. They're now at the 30-yard line. Give. Christopher Dean stood up and dropped.
Wow, nice play by the defense.
They gave them the first down, though.
What? Oh, I thought he was short, but okay. Is he a challenge flag?
I don't have anything to say, Rochelle. I'm just out here calling who carries the ball. 4-3 look. Flip. Right side. Here's good blocking. Stiff arm. Oh, look. Turns the corner is Rivera. He'll pick up 9 more.
What a great run.
Rivera, I tell you what, he's not the fastest, but he's getting the job done.
It's a big body, too.
Nice block out there. Shane Kaufman, the receiver, getting a block.
Now they're actually in the red zone now, Andy.
12th play of this drive. They started at their own 22-yard line. They've burned over 5 minutes of this clock.
Wow.
3 in the backfield. Dean, the deep back. Koss in there to block.
Ooh.
Oh, Dean shut down. J. Mart stuffed him right in the backfield, grabbed a shovel and buried him.
Like I said, J. Mart, I think he wakes up and chooses violence every morning. He's all over the field. He hits hard.
Two tight ends on the field. Just one. I formation. Looks, throws across the middle. Caught Phil Koss. First collection of the night for Koss on his second target. Moves the chains.
And that's a linebacker on tight end, and the tight end's going to win every time in the middle of the field.
Oh, he tried. Bogey Barr dove from about 5 yards away. You appreciate the effort, you know?
This is not fair. Tight ends and linebackers, they shouldn't even... That shouldn't exist.
I spread. Nickel look here out of this defense. Jackson has thrown it 16 times tonight, completed 11. 17th throw of the evening. Rolls in the pocket.
Oh.
No, he's going to run, and he's buried. Buried in the backfield. Robert Thump gets the sack.
Wow. I mean, ACA just has so much depth on their roster. It's insane.
So Thump and Fellows, both defensive ends for Alamo City, have a sack tonight. And it's 2nd and long. A field goal would cut it to a one-score game, but Motor City wants more than that. Quads look. Jackson drops. Oh, hit as he threw, and it's incomplete.
He's very lucky that that pass wasn't picked off. I mean, good job of getting rid of the ball and not having it intercepted there.
Yeah, I didn't see who supplied the pressure, but it could have been any of those 4-star defensive linemen.
Now you 3rd and mile.
Yeah, Mart's the only linebacker in. Alamo City switches their coverage a little bit as Sutherland is going to flow from bottom to top. Mickey McGuire gives chase. Here is Jackson looking to throw. Mart coming on the blitz. Jackson fires. End zone! And that's incomplete. In and out of the hands of Mihata, who is hurt and down. They are going to say, I think that he caught that for the touchdown. Mihata hurt, but may have scored on the play. He did. Touchdown. Mihata, what a grab, putting it all on the line.
That's the 4th time tonight, and he's put his body out there. Knew he was going to get hit. Comes down with the catch. Takes the hit. And this time he didn't get up.
Oh, man. I tell you what, when you talk about the SFL and doing what they can, these players sometimes take the biggest hits. Mihata holds on to that one, and the first touchdown for the V8s tonight. That one's making the highlight reel, Rochelle.
Definitely, Andy. And this time we had a 16-play drive. 6 minutes again by MCV.
Return here coming. Kenny Hendricks. Spins out of one. Hendricks will not be denied. Kenny Hendricks down the sideline. See you later. Hendricks shakes, bakes, and scores. And Alamo City answers the touchdown.
Oh my God, Andy, I told you right before the game that they have the dangerous returners. Just wait for one of them to break one, and they did it right here.
Wow, and we just talked about how usually they're kind of untouched when they're going to score. Hendricks had a stiff arm of 2 guys there, a spin move, and the speed to outrace the defense. What a return.
I almost to the house.
Kenny's got no grabs tonight, but he does have 6 points. What a return, and Alamo City re-extends their lead. And you gotta feel bad for Mihata, who just put it all on the line, only to have the score immediately erased.
And the difference here tonight is that, Alamo City scores quick. Motor City does it methodically, uses a lot of the clock.
Yeah, Alamo City has held the ball, Rochelle, in this half for 58 seconds. They have a kickoff return touchdown, which took 0 plays, and a 3-and-out. Motor City had a 16-play, 77-yard drive last 6 minutes and 16 seconds. Motor City's had the ball for the whole second half so far, and they still find themselves down by 11.
I just have no words.
Ball kneeled down. They'll take it at their own 20-yard line and start another drive. Here we go again. See if Mahata finds his way back out on the field.
And he was having a great night, Andy. He really was.
Leads the team in receptions. Give up the middle. Rivera, nothing doing there. Tackled there by Jabu McSlim.
I'm still trying to study those sleeves on ACA. They're different.
They look like, have you ever seen that design on like the 90s cups or the bags or whatever? That's what it looks like to me. Give, right side, Rivera. Oh, Rivera had a little bit of room, able to burst forward for 7.
Nice run by Rivera again. I mean, the run game's definitely been established by Motor City.
98 plus yards for Motor City on the ground. 31 carries tonight. 3rd and 3, they'll give it off. No, play action. Jackson just gets it off. It's batted around and incomplete.
That's very, very dangerous. I thought number 21 almost had that pick, and it made a pick 6 going the other way.
I thought it was about to be a sack. Jackson had pressure coming off the backside, just got rid of it, but it was into a lot of defenders. And that will bring on the punting unit. Maynard in for the second time tonight will kick it away. Fair catch called for. I think Kenny Hendricks might be out of gas.
Maybe it's what we see called for the fair catch.
Got to get him back to the sideline. He wasn't done getting oxygen. That drive was too quick for Motor City.
Still great starting field position though, Andy.
Yeah, the 3rd time tonight Alamo City has started in between the 240s. Oh, they're just outside, actually. They're at the 41. I spread look, 4-3 out of Motor City.
Look at that, Andy. Motor City has ran 58 plays to Alamo City's 29.
It's the 30th play. They flip it outside, right side. Oh, tap the toes, baby! Unreal grab by Vin Kalia. And that has got to be the nice hands catch, brought to you by Retroid. Put a Retroid handheld in your hands and play the only video game with your player in it, SFL 4K23.
Vin Kalia putting on a clinic, Andy. He's 5 for 6.
Beautiful catch there on the sidelines. Ace Fennick able to find him as well. From top to bottom, that was clean. Fennick to throw again for the 13th time tonight. Fires across the middle. Caught. Spin. Oh, spins again. Can he not break the last tackle? No. Yayo Montoya, first grab of the night, and he tried to crib it.
Yeah, you're showing his strength out there on the field. You're not going to bring me down easily. Kept fighting his way, trying to get out of that tackle. Middle of the field once again. Ooh, big hit though.
King Rashid had pretty solid coverage. Excuse me, that's Montana. 1 catch, 26 yards, immediately puts him as the 2nd best receiver on Alamo City. They haven't needed a lot of receiving threats tonight. The 1 score for Vin Kalia. Now they'll go split spread. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd. Deep drop, Fennick tried to get away from the blitz. Incomplete, just had to dump it off there. Rodney Panani was in the area.
What I find interesting is you have 11-point lead, you get the ball back, and you go immediately to a passing game.
They're trying to put this one away, Rochelle. No
so much
hesitation.
for milk on the clock.
No hesitation from Alamo City. And I tell you what, you got to love it, right?
Oh, I do love offensive games, but I mean, this is like crazy.
Spread formation rolling out. Fennec for the 15th time tonight fires.
Oh my God.
One-handed! Oh, take it right off his face! Garrison Blue! What a score!
That is unbelievable, Andy. I mean, coverage was there. I mean, nice little grab. Once again in the middle of the field. Nice route.
Oh, baby, look at this dive. Got it in. Wow. What a 17-yard completion. You'll never see anything prettier than that.
And King Rashid was right there with him.
And Alamo City has extended this lead now to 17, trying to make it 18 here with the extra point. Kick up on the way and got it. 31-13.
So, 4 plays, 62 yards, 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Short and sweet. Garrison Blue, 5 catches, 35 yards, and that score there, which is going to be played in highlight reels across the SFL for years to come. What a catch.
I think ACA just wants to beat that the minus 13.5, Andy.
Well, they're over it now. Now they got to get to the over-under. Return here is a nice one out to the 28 by Harana Queen Jackson. We'll see what Motor City can do. They've been very run-heavy tonight, Rochelle, but at this point, you might have to get away from that a little bit.
And definitely, Andy. I mean, they've run the ball 33 times so far tonight.
Thrown it just 19 times, 12 of 19 for Jackson, 63% completion percentage. First down, 10 yards to go. I spread, nickel look here out of Alamo City. The 2 linebackers in there. They're going to bring a late blitz off the backside. Jackson sees it, gets it away. Oh, incomplete. Guy Clausen was covered.
They're just very lucky that Ron Hoff had his back to the ball. It hit him in the middle of the back, I think.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Four, 3 look here out of Alamo City. King Jackson under center. Play action, pressure coming.
Wow.
Oh, Jackson lost the defender, fires across the middle, incomplete.
I thought for sure they had him. He somehow stayed in that, got out of that pocket and still got the pass off, but a little off target there.
Yeah, he juked that defensive end who was coming free. I think actually that was Bogey Barr, the outside linebacker, just got a little lost there on who had the football. 4 receivers wide. Jackson gonna roll out. Dean in protection, and Jackson laces one complete. Julian Gusters, welcome to the game.
All right, and all these passes are thrown in heavy coverage, and somehow the receivers are still coming down with the ball. I mean, look at that.
Oh,
All the defenders.
Nasty.
There was 3 of them right there.
And Alamo City's defense has been all over these receivers. Really nice, tight coverage, but King Jackson, the rookie, is showing that doesn't faze him. He's still able to find some receiving threats. Pitch out, right side, Rivera can't get past the first tackler. Robert Thump able to drag him down, and that will take us to the end of the third. Alamo City on top, holding on to the lead. Motor City trying to make something of this game. Don't go anywhere. It's the SFL, and we'll be right back for the fourth quarter.
Everybody put your 4s up in the chat.
All right, looks like we're staying right here. 4-3 look here out of this defense. Single back in the backfield. Give Rivera right side. Rivera wrapped up, and he'll be just a couple inches short.
And once again, Mercedes going back to the run game, Andy.
Third down, inches to go. 31-13. Motor City trying to move the chains, keep this game alive. Give. Dean got it. First down before being shouldered down there on the outside. APM Music is unrivaled music to bring your stories to life, inspiring every production with the world's most robust and constantly refreshed music collection, state-of-the-art technology, and world-class customer service. APM Music, the official soundtrack of the Simulation Football League. To explore their library and to find the perfect tracks for your projects, visit apmmusic.com. Jackson to throw, flips outside, and only a yard. J Mart again.
Yeah, J Mart's all over the once again, pursuing the ball.
Double-digit tackles for number 57. Second and 9. Jackson, 5-step drop pressure coming! Dropped! Stephen Fellows, the second, has his second.
Nice play by Stephen Fellows. I mean, it's the second sack of the night. Quarterback never even saw him coming in. He's a blindside tackle.
Well, and Rochelle, if it wasn't him, someone else might have got there. That was a little bit dicey from the Motor City offensive line. 3rd and 13. Can't even see the first down marker on your screen. Looking to throw. Moves in the pocket.
Oh, no.
Jackson going to try and run for it. Jackson has room. Slides! Just a little bit short. 4th and 3. He made up 10 of those yards.
Nice decision by Jackson there. Just a little bit short, but are they in field goal range now? No.
Doesn't look like it. It would be a long attempt, and I think you got to go for this on 4th and 3. They will not. No, they will not. They're going to punt. Kick towards the left. Fair catch called for and collected at the 18-yard line. And that is where Alamo City will take over with 7:51 to go, and they can pretty much run this one down, Rochelle.
But will they, Andy?
I have no clue.
I don't think they're going to. I mean, last set of downs they came out passing. Heavy passing.
Two receivers, 2 in the backfield. 4-3 look here out of Motor City. They'll shift the top tight end from top to the bottom of the screen. That's Garrison Blue, who had that incredible touchdown catch. They will run it right up the middle. Brad Jones, plenty of room and burst, and he'll pick up 9.
Nice run by Brad Jones. 9. That's not a bad pickup at all. Not on first down.
Good blocking there from Alamo City's offensive line.
Lots of big bodies in the middle there. Mostly in blue shirts.
Yeah. 4-3 here out of Motor City's defense. 7.5 to go here in the 4th frame. Alamo City has taken control of this football game. Ace Fennick, 2 touchdowns on just 12 completions. Gives left side, and that is a first down for Rain Storm. Able to get inside the 30 to the 34.
You were right, Indy. They came out here this time looking to milk the clock, and they're doing a good job with this run game.
Nice block there on the outside. Able to seal the edge. Yeah.
Is that the tight end lined up in the backfield?
Give up the middle. Jones going to get 2 more. Alamo City coming into the game 11th in rushing yards, 3rd in yards per attempt for passing, 4th in total yards, and they've just continued that tonight, Rochelle.
Yeah, they're doing that is a tight end back there in the backfield. It's a fullback.
Yeah, Garrison Blue getting into the game. They will give delayed handoff, and Storm will pick up a couple. 3rd and 5 upcoming.
So here's the decision time. Are they going to throw here on 3rd and 5 or go back to the run?
They'll probably throw. I think Fennec's going to want to move the chains, milk more clock if you pick this up. Looking to throw, rolling out near side. They will throw on the corner route. Caught, 1st down. Nice catch there. Down at the bottom of the screen.
And there's Ziggy Hoenrich, who I think came into the league as a tight end, if I'm not mistaken, when he first joined the SFL.
That moves the chains. Alamo City going to hit the road after this. They have Houston and Carolina coming up over their next 2 weeks. Motor City is going to go back home. They play Tulsa and Charleston before heading out on their bye week in week 5.
And ACA plays in that tough South division. That's always crazy.
Here is a run. Jones
nice.
Up the middle. Will not go down before picking up the 1st down. Yeah, the South has Houston, Mexico City, and Alamo City. We're all 1-0 coming into this week, Rochelle. Fort Worth and Louisiana, who are 2 historical powerhouses, were 0-1. So out of those 5 teams, it sounds like all 5 of them could be threats.
They were last season for sure. That was a crazy division.
And North Division isn't easy either. Canton, D.C., Baltimore, all in that division. Queen City was 1-0 coming into tonight. Motor City finding themselves at the bottom of that. They were 5th in that division. And after tonight's game, if the result holds, they would be 0-2.
ACA is doing a good job of milking the clock for the first time tonight, Andy.
Yeah, doing it when they need to. A 4-3 look here out of Motor City. Give Jones.
Nice spin.
Spins, makes a 3rd and a yard.
Yep, the run game is definitely working here.
14 carries, 65 yards for Brad Jones, 4.6 yards per carry. Again, Michaela Forker and Ron Haynes in the stats truck. Appreciate what they do for us. Two in the backfield, now under 4 minutes to go. Give, bottom of the screen. Storm got it. No!
Oh, no! We're wrong, Andy.
Well, I'm always wrong. That's kind of how this works. But I thought for sure that he got that 1st down. The spots have been something tonight. I don't know if the line judge needs some glasses or what the deal is.
If I was ACA, I think I might challenge you, because I thought he had it for sure.
I think you just go for it. They're going to kick it.
Oh.
Kicker is on. Matt Fennec, 4th season with the team. Lines it up, puts it down. Laces were back, but the kick is up and good. Matt Fennec says, don't care. 34-13.
That's his 5th kick field goal of the season, Andy. He's 5 for 5.
21-point difference now. Alamo City drives up, takes a lot of time off that clock.
I'm sorry, he's now 6 for 6. He had 5 last week.
4.5 minute drive.
I think it's almost a sum of all of the total possessions they have tonight.
They did have a 3-minute drive in the 2nd quarter, but yeah, certainly one of their longer ones. Went 46 yards on 9 plays. We'll send it to Cam in the studio for a game break. Cam?
Thank you, Andy. Not a whole lot of offense in this one to speak of, but Dwayne Salmons was on another tonight. Look at that, pushing a guy in and then diving right over him. Insult to injury. Over 150 yards tonight. That's most of any running back in any game this season. Back to you in San Antonio.
Thanks, Cam. Back here in Texas. 21-point difference, and Motor City back with the football. King Jackson back out on the field. Gonna throw for the 24th time tonight. Fires that into double coverage, but it's still caught. What a throw.
Yeah, Alamo City's definitely putting players on those receivers. Jeez, them.
Looking to throw. Blitz coming. Jackson doesn't even blink and almost threw a completion again. It's in and out of the hands of the receiver. Coverage over there on the outside for Alamo City was Mickey McGuire.
Yep. He was right there with that receiver once again.
Quads look. Dime here out of Alamo City. Gonna run Jukin Rukin Jr. across the formation. Alamo City can only bring 4. Throw is almost intercepted. Mickey McGuire would have had a shot at it.
Wow, another dangerous pass and very heavy coverage. The receiver was behind the cornerback, and Mickey should have got that one.
Third and 10. Clock stopped at 2:55. Julian Gusters moves to the bottom of the formation in a bunch. They'll throw. That is caught. Spinning, moving. Oh, through everyone. Not going to get there, though. Gusters is going to be an inch short.
And Albert again finally had to clean that up. I think Motor City will have to go for it here.
They will. They're going to hurry to the line. Looking to throw. They bring blitz. Throws bottom of the screen. Had to come back and get it. Caught, though. First down and out of bounds. Shane Kaufman, third grab of the night.
A nice catch by Shane Kaufman to come back and get the ball, then turn right field to actually get the first down.
Yeah, just threw it underneath there. Really came back to get it and then used the speed to get to the edge.
Nice job getting out of bounds by the receiver also.
17 of 28, 60% tonight for King Jackson. The 1 touchdown, the 1 pick. Looking to throw again. 29th throw of the night. That one's batted back and incomplete. Nice job getting the paws up by Jubu McSlim.
Hey, great job by the defensive end. I always tell you, linemen, get your hands up.
Shuts that play down before it even got going. Second down and 10. Need to get to the 39-yard line. Dime look. Alamo City going to only bring 4. Looking to throw. Jackson completes right into the phone booth, and it's caught by Hirana Queen Jackson.
Some of these passes scare me, Andy.
Throws again. That one caught. First down yardage there, they say. Julian Gusters, another grab. Looking to throw. Fires across the middle. Tipped up and incomplete.
That time it didn't work. Mickey McGuire with the pass deflection there.
Second down, 10 yards to go. 2:03 to go in the 4th. Johan Sutherland moves down to stack with the other 2 receivers down here at the bottom. Single linebacker in. They only rush 4. Throws into double coverage, incomplete. It's almost like Jackson's trying to make that his M.O.
Jukin Rukin there with the pass deflection. Down in the 2-minute warning now, Andy.
2 to play here in Alamo City. Artillery on top and holding on to the lead. Motor City trying to get some points and pad the stats a little bit. Bunch to the bottom of the screen. Dime look. Bringing 5. Jackson fires. Corner route caught. Fumbled. And Alamo City collects it. We're going to have to check this one. But the fumble forced by Rain Rie.
Okay. Caught it. Do you ever have possession of the ball, Andy?
Rochelle, your guess is as good as mine with these referees we've had tonight. It is a booth review, but let's take a retroactive look at the play. Brought to you by Retroid. Get your SFL console at GoRetroid.com.
I thought he was still in the air when the ball came out. Yeah. Okay.
They rule that incomplete, so Motor City will maintain possession.
I think they got that one right, Andy.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. So Alamo City didn't get the ball on that play, but with one stop, they could get the ball back. That's if Motor City doesn't make it to the 15-yard line or closer. Jackson will hand it off to Christopher Dean, and he does not get there. Alamo City takes over. That was quite the play call.
I'm confused by the play call myself. You're 4th and 10 and you run the ball. Because he didn't want to chance the interception.
I got nothing. 1:52 to go in the fourth, 34-13. Alamo City takes over and will finish this game out. Brad Jones just 14 carries tonight. See if they feed him. They will. 15th carry of the night. He spins and is able to pick up 5. Get that clock rolling, and Motor City is going to take their timeouts.
Yeah, ACA didn't go this run game until the very end of this game when they had to burn the clock. So I'm still waiting to see them throw the ball.
Four 3 look here for Motor City. Give left side, spins off one.
Ooh.
Jones just a little bit short. Just a little bit short, Rochelle. They're going to have to get another play, but that almost helps with the timeout situation because Motor City takes one there, and this first down would essentially put the game away. Give Jones first down more. Jones shakes. Oh, Jones able to get down to the 45.
And there goes our last timeout, so Motor City's out of timeouts now.
Cannot stop the clock the rest of the way. Look at Jones's numbers. 17 carries, the one score for him tonight, 5.1 yards per carry. And Ace Fennec in victory formation. Threw the ball 16 times tonight, completed 13 of them. That's pretty good, Rochelle.
Yep, I think this will do it, Andy. I think we'll have 2 more kneel downs. If my math is right.
Had some spectacular catches tonight, Rochelle. Some great throws from both quarterbacks. Honestly, all in all, was not too terrible of a night for either team.
And definitely, the rookie only had 1 reception. He had a pretty good game.
Score may not be indicative of how this one went. Big return from Kenny Hendricks as well in the special teams in order to help Alamo City to the score that we're seeing here.
And look at the numbers. It's really kind of confusing because number of plays ran by MCV compared to ACA in the middle of this game was like amazing. And time of possession didn't really help you either make a decision.
Alex Acosta is brand new in the chat. Wanted to give him a shout out here as we kind of kneel this one out. Alex, if you're new to the Simulation Football League, first of all, welcome. SFL is football for everyone. You yourself could get off the sideline, start your player and your career today by joining our Discord server. Head over to simulationfl.net. You can click Join the Community button and begin your career, or just meet the stars of the SFL on and off the field. I mean, you can get involved right today. So welcome. Glad to have you, and hope to see you in our Discord server very, very shortly. Our Commissioner, Cameron Irvine, put the link right there in the chat for you. Zeros across the board, 34-13. Alamo City on top and over Motor City here in Week 2 SFL action. With me tonight was Ron Haynes and Michaela Foraker in the stats truck. Rochelle Colston here in the booth with me. Rochelle, quite the battle between these two teams, but Alamo City kind of ran away with it there at the end. Your thoughts on player of the game?
I'm going to have to go with maybe Brad Jones or Ace Fennick.
Yeah, I think both are good options. I'll give my game ball to Ace Fennick. I thought he did a really good job. 13 of 16, the 2 touchdowns. 81% completion percentage is really good. Over 100 yards tonight. 167, and got the job done. For all of us here at the Simulation Football League, appreciate you all for coming out, and we will see you in Week 3. Good night.